Don, talk to us about this, the experience of being a short notice replacement, coming in for UFC debut and having a result like this.
Man, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. The short notice, I train every day, even if I'm not training for a fight, I'm still in shape. So the short notice, it didn't really affect me too much. But Bubba, he was a tough guy. He's lanky. He almost landed a pretty clean head kick, but his toe just kind of nicked me. So, man, it's a great fight. I was excited.
Did you feel any jitters in there?
You know what? Honestly, someone said that if you go and have a good fight, you get paid more. So I just wanted to go drop our hands and just punch each other in the face, but I didn't think he wanted to do that. So whatever. You got to take the W how it comes.
Can you just tell us just a bit about, take us through the finish, and just, you seem very composed out there and just transitioning into the rear naked choke. How comfortable were you? It just seemed that you had a lot of composure about yourself.
Well, I mean, this would be my 14th fight, 14-0. So, I mean, you know, I'm not new to this game. I started training when I was 13. I mean, I've been watching fighting since, you know, back in the first UFC. So, I mean, I've been preparing for this moment for a long time. So I just, every night, you know, I think about it, it just happened.
How natural did it feel in there to just get in there for the first time and see, you know, hear the audience and actually compete?
You know, before the fight started, they let us go in the cage, and I mean, my heart was just pounding. But then once I got in there, and it all came together. You know, I felt like my home, and I just want to get better.
And when would you like to turn around and fight again?
You know, dude, I don't mind. If they give me a little downtime, my hand's a little sore from I heard a while back. So if they give me downtime, I don't mind. And, you know, the longer downtime I get, the better I'll come back. So whenever the UFC wants me to fight, I'll take it.
Are you looking to showcase any other skills? Is there things about your game that you feel like you haven't showcased in there?
You know what, man? I honestly think I'm one of the better strikers in the game, and no one really seen it yet. But one of these days, man, I'm gonna put it together, and you're gonna remember that.
Why are you one of the better strikers in the game?
I mean, I train with the top guys, and if you could go to the gym and you could be one of the top guys striking in the gym, but when you get in the cage, it's different. Like, I know guys in the gym that they're phenomenal, but once they get in the cage, they can't put together. I'm trying to get my striking in the gym into the cage. That's my whole goal.
Can you just tell us just a bit about now capping off your week here with a victory? You get to talk to Joe Rogan right after, and just kind of this fight week and getting to experience here probably easily the largest weigh-ins you've ever been a part of. Just kind of, was it a surreal experience, or did you just kind of block a lot of that out?
At the weigh-ins, I was like, they had the current up. I was like, you know, I thought this was going to be a little bit more intense because I couldn't see how far back the crowd went. Yeah. And once I got up there, I was just like, wow. Like, they weren't joking, you know, so it was a trip. And Joe Rogan, man, I remember that guy in Fear Factor. That was the first time when I was watching him, dude, I was like, I want to be on Fear Factor. And then, so it's crazy just seeing where the sport started, where it's came, and where it's going to go.
So you're out here from California. How many friends and family did you bring out here with you?
Oh, my mom and my sister, and yeah, just my mom and my sisters, they came. So, I mean, it's cool, you know, my mom has been such a huge support. Without my mom, man, I wouldn't be here today. I don't know if I'd be on this planet today without my mom, you know, so she's took care of me. She's done a lot for me, so shout out to her.
And she was in the audience today?
Yeah, she's in the audience. Right when I get back, I'm going to call her and talk about it. But, yeah.
Great, congrats.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.